I knocked on that back door, Offspring let me in. What's good YouTube, Ash Bash, back again with another video. I upload videos every single Monday with my waffle on topics and sneaker reviews as and when I purchase. Lately I've been on an absolute madness, so the reviews are flying. More and more and more to come, but let's get to these kicks. So as I said at the start of the video, I actually got this pair through Offspring and their whole backdoor team thing. If you follow Offspring on Instagram, you probably know what I mean, but I luckily commented on this pair of sneakers. They hollered at me in DMs. I was able to cop the pair slightly early, not super early, but slightly earlier than normal. Super gassed to have them. Let's open it up, tell you about these kicks. So what Jordan Brand likes to do when they're releasing a pair of sneakers is tie it into some sort of story. At the moment, because Jordan Brand has been around for so long, they're kind of like clutching on straws at the moment, and they're kind of making some sort of random ones up, but they released 4 kicks in this pack, so I'll tell you about each of the individual stories because I only got one pair. So the first one is the Blue Moon colorway. That one is about MJ's like 14 consecutive NBA All-Star appearances, and inside the right insole is like a straight flush. Then you have the Track Red colorway, which came out in the UK, and that one is like a nod to Jordan's 6 championships, and the sneaker has like a 6 of a kind hand in the right insole again. Then the last pair is green, I think it's called Clay Green, and that one is to represent all of his contributions to basketball, Offensive Player of the Year, all the championships and his Hall of Fame inductions. Then you've got my pair, which is the yellow ochre. I'll open it up and show you what I'm talking about. So like all Jordan 1s, they come in the standard black and red box. Colorway wise, it says Summit White and yellow ochre. Got these in a UK 10. I've got like 10, 12 pairs of Jordan 1s, all in the UK 10. They fit me fine, so I can't imagine these would be any different, but enough about that. Let's check out these kicks. And boom, here are the kicks in all their lovely, lovely glory. I believe when these were first being released, the name was the Black Toe Pack. I don't know why they got away from that, because basically that is what it is, and it just would have worked as the Black Toe Pack. Black toe, as you can see. But they went with this best hand in the game sort of theme to do with cards and all that. So now I can show you what is up with this yellow pair. So this yellow shoe, the yellow ochre, is to signify his 5 MVP awards with a roll flush in the right inner sole of the shoe, which I can see, which I will show you later when I post some close-ups, which we'll get to now. So as you can see, the shoe, silhouette-wise, standard Jordan 1 high, black toe on the front. As you'll see with the standard black toe Jordan 1s, you get a white toe box area and a pretty nice leather, I must say. And then around the edge of the shoe and the mud guard is all in black leather. Not too bad material wise. Towards the middle of the shoe here, again, some white leather hits in a nice leather. And then you get to the best part of the shoe, which makes it unique. I believe it's the first time they've done this on a Jordan 1. Pretty sure, like 99% sure it is. But this whole back of the shoe is done in this pretty lovely suede. This is like a mustardy yellow suede. It's called yellow ochre, but it's like a mustard sort of yellow. Nothing like the New Love or Unlove, whatever they're called, the mids that came out. Not super similar to that yellow, but a very nice yellow towards the whole back of the shoe. The swoosh is in, I'm assuming that's leather. I don't think it's this same suede material. It's kind of hard to tell. It might be suede for all I know. It might even be suede. With the mustard swoosh here. Then it's got a debossed or embossed, whichever way you say it, Air Jordan Wings logo on here. Towards the front of the shoe, it says Nike Air, again in that yellow ochre. And then it's got a black mesh tongue. They also came with a spare pair of mustard laces, which I think might be a bit too much mustard for this kicks. Generally OG lacing at all my Jordan 1s. They come with these standard black laces, lace tips, nothing special on there. So inside this shoe, as you can see, it says MVP and it's got 5 cards inside there. So let me check the other shoe, because I'm assuming that has something different on it. So So the left shoe has hella cards, Jordan 23 cards, pretty cool I must say. Shoe's sitting on a all white midsole as you get with most AJ1s. And the bottom of the shoe is in that same yellow ochre, super hot fire. So that is a quick tour of the Jordan 1 yellow ochre. I believe these only came out in Europe. I think they sort of did a mixed release where Europe got the yellow ochre and the track red, and US got blue moon and clay green. Clay green's actually kind of fire, blue moon's actually kind of fire as well. But I wasn't going to cop all of them, and this is the sort of one that caught my eye the most because it's pretty unique colorway wise. But anywho, gonna chuck these on feet, tell me what you think. There you go. And we're back. That was a quick look at the Jordan 1 yellow ochres on feet. What did you think? I think they're pretty dope. Comfort wise, fit wise, exact same as all the Jordan 1s. If you haven't tried on a pair before, go and try any pair, and that's pretty much how they're gonna fit. Not the most comfortable kicks in the world, but when they look so fire, you kind of suffer through it. But it's not super uncomfortable or anything like that. I should really one day try on a UK 10.5, see if it's any better for me. See if it's slightly more comfortable, but these are always comfortable. Takes about a wear and a half for me to break it in, and it's like super comfortable. But the problem with having so many kicks is you don't generally get to wear them that often to break them in. My bread ones that I rock the most often are obviously the most comfortable of the lot. But anywho, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, that's ashbashsneakers. And Twitter is perfection7. More videos to come. I've got sneakers hair, and hair still to review. So definitely subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get a notification when I'm uploading. Ashbash signing off. Radio.